let's get this changed up. Oh man, Ronnie, check that one out now. It should be all right. Oh man, what a supreme pain! But all the people that have been wanting widescreen, here we go. All right, there it is. Okay, how you doing, Ronnie? You want to just give a couple minutes? It might take a minute for might take a minute for all the links to get put in. It's a hell of a thing, man, to get this thing squared away. So this should be a glorious month for people to enjoy the widescreen formats. Your ship has come in. How you doing? How you doing, Nick? Everything should be in here now at the bottom. Fundraisers on the bottom. Thank you. So it looks like we're going to be running the month of November. We're going to be running with all horizontal streams. I can hear everybody saying, "Yay, Rosie, you're the bestest." Thank you. Well, besides that, so welcome in, everybody. I'm very sorry for having mucked this thing. Yeah, Feliz. I'm very sorry for having mucked up this whole live stream. But then I thought about it. Yeah, you don't see anything on the vertical on the bottom when you run it. So, heck, Allie, I'm glad we got that straightened out and figured that out for the month. So, fundraiser's off to a good start. We already, it's only been live for 17 hours so far, and we've already got 300 in the bag, which is a pretty nice start. I'm going to be kicking in significantly tonight. If anybody wants to do, I'm putting up a challenge grant tonight. I'm going to make a $200 donation, and I challenge people to match me tonight. That would be not the whole 200, but to try to match that in total. I think that's a good objective tonight. So I'm excited. Ronnie, can you verify that my personal monetization is turned off? I don't take any donations for the month of November for myself. I believe it's better to put them toward the fundraiser. Sorry about the sun directly behind me here. We're not going to have to worry about that much longer, because tonight we say goodbye to daylight savings time and we enter standard time. So yeah, Ronnie, I'm just going to ask you to check a couple things. You said the fundraiser thing is on the bottom. I want to make sure the $ is turned off for my monetization is turned off. It should not be on here. And then we're broadcasting 8x8 out of here. How you doing, Amanda? Hug and kiss. Good to see you. Good to see you tonight. I can't donate on my phone, but when I get back to the Rancho tonight, we've got a little bit of a plan tonight, a little bit of an activity. I think you're going to enjoy. Got my hair cut today, high and tight. High and tight. Looking executive sharp today. Hogan Kid says, "Oh, I could just squeeze and pop that head like a grape. Ooh, it would give me such great pleasure." So everybody that likes the horizontal format, man, you're going to be in high cotton this month. It can be wonderful. Ronnie, could you verify if my monetization is turned off? I don't know what the hell this guy's building over here. Looks like he's building Noah's Ark or something. I don't know. Maybe he knows something we don't. Well, we're in a new month of November, 2025. Boy, this sun is the absolute worst right now. If I don't say hi to you, it's because I can't see it. Although it's a little easier for me to read the chat. Go ahead, dude. We're not in a parade. Go ahead. There you go. Always have to give somebody the goat head. How you doing, Aquarius? Hug and kisses. You're so fine on that widescreen, I know. It's like Panavision. I believe your monetization is turned off. Very good. So I think I worked on the night bots. I got the monetization off. I have the link below. And we're underway. So I'm really happy. I saw through today and there's some people reading that. So I'm going to be popping 200 when we get back to the Rancho. That'll put us in $500 on day one, which ain't a bad start. And maybe we can even do a little more on day one. All right, let's see. Do we got a parking spot? Yes. 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 All right, guys, I will be right back. All right. I will be right back. I'm going to be back now. Yeah, just turn off your whole computer and then just restart it. Not used to being on such a wide screen. It's very becoming. Hugging kisses, like I just want to smash you like a little worm, like the little worm that you are. Let's rock Rosie's socks off. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put a challenge out tonight. I'm gonna and I want you to hold fire, Teresa Martin, because you've done I can't even enumerate everything that you've done. Wow, we got a real mess here tonight. So I've never seen so much action around. So good to see everybody. Nice to see you, Teresa. I hope everything's. Ohio State really stuck it to Penn State today. And I don't know if SMU, they were winning. I didn't see what the final was today on that. So I've got a challenge, Grant. I hope that people will match, not the whole thing at once, but if we can cumulatively match I'm going to be popping 200 in tonight. As I said, I can't ask people to be supportive of a fundraiser if I'm not leading the way in it. So I'm pledged to, in the course of this, put $1,000 into the fundraiser. Well, because quite honestly, I never saw anything in my life to compare with what goes on down there. And I'll tell you some stories of some time I approached some of the big, my visit to the management office at El Cortez. That's the story I'll relay tonight. It wasn't a happy circumstance. I thought to myself, wow, okay, all right, dude, it's like you're raking in tens of millions a day. Yeah, SMU, how about that? That was mind-blowing today. Oh, wow, there's MR kicking it off, and I have to tell you, too, MR is one of those people that donates heavily all year long to the food program. Thank you, MR. So kind to you. I'll go down there, visit. Oh, here comes something that just came in from MR. Like, wow. You are very kind. Yeah, we get rolling, babies. Yeah, we're gonna have a good night tonight. We're gonna kick it off in style tonight, I think. I can't put my dono in until, and we're going to have the phone is going to be set up too. I'm going to get and remind Tara to force me to get the phone activated so we can have some call in too. Yeah, they're still up there. I think that yeah, it's still up there for things. Yep, still up there. What we're trying to do this year is build a cash reserve because I have a funny feeling this year. We already see the precursor of it in Las Vegas now, the casinos, and it's not as dire as people make it out to be. There's a lot of bullshitters on YouTube that, well, they lie in their videos. I can't believe I used to watch, there was a reason I unsubscribed to Metal Leo, and it just became apparent again when I checked in a few weeks ago. And he's out there taking videos of Las Vegas at 3 a.m. in the morning and telling people it's 8 p.m. at night on the strip. How do we know? Because the street sweepers going down the street in the background. They don't run the street sweeper until like 3 a.m. in the morning or something. So much we've lost the ability to tell the truth these days. How you doing, Dr. Frankenstein? Good to see you. And all the videos I put up will also have, thank you, Naomi. There we go, the little sweetheart. Thank you, babe. Every little bit helps. That's what you call a good LDS member right there. Food security, baby. Food security. I'll put in a good word with you with the new president over there. The new prez. Anyone that likes the time. I can't, I don't know what it is, Dr. Frankenstein. Make this make sense to me. I'm supposedly gaining an hour of sleep, but it wreaks havoc with my clock. When I go to lose, I was so dreading in March, oh man, we're gonna lose, lose an hour, and I'm like, oh, this was nothing. I breezed through that like it was nothing. It was, but this fall win. Thank you, Anonymous. $2 from Anonymous. Thank you very much. I recognize as I do this that a lot of the action builds up on the last day or two, but it makes me a nervous wreck when I'm on here. I wish I could kind of have everything. Come on, what are we doing, hon? Kind of have everything evenly spaced out, but there is excitement for the last day or so. We will wrap up, I believe the 22nd is a Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Okay, here's Billy Boy. We had the wrong Billy last night. The guy's got the same beard. Looked like it could be a twin brother for him. I don't know. He must be out walking the dogs. I don't know. But the time change really wreaks havoc with me. This time change. 25th is the Tuesday. Yeah, the 25th. I guess it's the 25th then. I'm going down on the 16th. I will wrap up on I don't know what day it is. I don't know. 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, that sounds about right. Tuesday should be the 25th. And then Thanksgiving is the 27th. My daughter's birthday is the 28th. And then, I guess that's it. Boy, I really got to get used to the widescreen here. Wow. 25th is, well, you're very sweet, Naomi. You're a great kid. I appreciate it. So, some people have, people have told me, you can apply for grants and all this. Guys, I have applied for grants till my fingers are falling off on this. And it's a changed world when it comes to that. It's, they ask you all about political beliefs and what you're doing. And, even you check the box, is anybody turned away? Nobody's turned away. As long as they got a shirt on and you got some flip-flops or shoes, yeah, they can come in or whatever. And they're still like, sorry. So it's a tough thing. Thank you, Anonymous. $15 from Anonymous. Thank you very much. Hey, Randy, how you doing? I appreciate that. Thank you, Anonymous. Yeah, I'd like to get a really strong boom, really bang it in on day one. Thank you, Aquarius. That was very sweet of you, honey. Thank you. You haven't even been on the channel that long, and there you are. Being kind, I appreciate it. It's a little bit warm tonight. I'm surprised. Yeah, 73 degrees. So, how to put my name? Yeah, it gives you a choice. You can either put your channel name in it, or it says anonymous or something like that. Yeah, so I go over to, over at the El Cortez. You go up the steps in the front lobby and you're up 2 levels up. You're up in the executive offices up there. And I said, this was, I don't know what his name is, the Randy something or other owns it, and his daughter was in there. and his daughter, yeah, what's going on? I said, yeah, I'm over from the church. We're doing, we're doing annual fundraiser and all that. She just basically, I mean, it's, talk about, I wish I had it on camera. Talk about getting the quick exit out of the facility, which, kind of surprised me a little bit. Couldn't you throw a poker chip in? If an item rings up the wrong way, probably if you get that item, but employees will not honor it unless you make them. Oh, okay, well, that's good to know. Yeah, where you been, Randy? Where have you been? Got free chocolate bars today. How about that? Oh, my goodness. So that was a little, disconcerting. Thank you, Naomi. Save some firepower, honey. I know you don't got unlimited funds, honey. I know that you got a lot of responsibilities you cover over at home and everything like that. So just know I appreciate it. What do you guys think of the widescreen? If you like the widescreen format, hit the thumbs up button. It is appreciated. I can't remember the last time I was on, but I guess all content for the month of November will be widescreen format. I went to, as you guys were on last night, I went over to America's Halloween Street here. I got a some great videos. I put that all together. It's uploaded. I will be rolling that tomorrow. I still have the visit with the boss and Janet to do. Yeah, the widescreen, it's better on my eyes. All right. How you doing, NH? Well, this is your treat for the month of November. The whole month we get the whole deal. So I guess yes, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30. I don't know. I don't know. I got to think about the. I gotta think about the calendar. 16. I'm going down 16. 17 is a Monday. 18 is Tuesday. Yeah, I guess that's right. And then the following Tuesday. Yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of street streams when I'm down there. There'll be some more content, I'm sure, with Mary Ellen and Sam. Yeah, Randy, where have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Babel, and if you can share this out to people on your social media too, and if they ask, just tell them it's a very unusual operation. I think the thing that shocks me most, thank you, MR, $8 from MR. The thing that shocks me the most is how lost in the sauce this place is down there, and this operation. First time I went by, I had to blink, like, what are these guys doing here in this area here? First time I went over, yeah, I was packing in my pepper spray. I was like, really? Thank you, MR. And wow, thank you, Ronnie. $5 from Ronnie. I appreciate that, Ronnie. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you very much. So we're not going to be here long tonight. I got some plans tonight I figure if you're going to ask people to donate, you're going to have to provide some entertainment. Like to Jerry Lewis Telethon. Okay, I've got to provide the entertainment. Keep your drawers on, Amanda. Hug and kiss. I'm not going to do a strip tease, all right? Just stay cool. All right? Stay cool. Anyway, I was really rebuffed over there at the how miserable I am that I can't watch the game, the Celtics. I don't know, NH. You can watch the baseball. You can watch the, I think the World Series has already been on for an hour, right? Five, I guess that's it. I don't know who's winning or whatever, but I think we have a lot of competition from the World Series tonight, but I got a pretty good program for us to go to. It's something we've done before, and we had a really good time. I gotta probably get some gas tonight. Oh man, we do have the World Series games, right? Isn't it Game 7 tonight? Yeah, this is it. This is you play 164 games plus 16 play games to have the whole season come down to one game. Isn't that unbelievable? That's the glory of baseball. Just to be able to get to a World Series. Toronto's up 3-0 in the fourth. It was Ohtani pitching? I think he was scheduled to pitch tonight. Are we barbecuing? We're going to have that pizza. We got a buy one, get one free at 7-Eleven. So I froze one. I took one home and I got it in the refrigerator. We're going to pull that out tonight. We're going to doctor that baby up and really make it a big meat fiesta. Big meat. My team will win. I'm born and raised. My cousin Ozzie Smith, one of your Hall of Fame. Yeah, he's your cousin, all right. Okay. Thank you, Teresa. Toronto's up 3-0 in the top of the fourth. Okay, we got that. Yeah, we're gonna doctor that up. We're gonna make a big meat special tonight. We're gonna see if 7-Eleven. We're gonna add some more. We're gonna open a can of tomato paste. We're gonna layer that on the top. We're gonna throw a little bit of cheese on top of it, Parmesan. Then we're gonna put some meats on it. So we got a nice big meat special tonight. I need some big meat. Get off those Fridays, no meat, and they come into Saturday, and you're like, phew. I got some of that ham steak left to cube up to put on there. So it's going to be good. I got salami. I even have some pepperonis. I got to stop talking. I'm making myself hungry. Please hit the thumbs up button. If you're just coming in, it is appreciated. It is, I was excited to kick off the fundraiser this year. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty good. I can't tell NH, but I know that most institutional, like prison pizzas, which is like the suppliers to 7-Eleven, is like a prison pizza supplier or something. They're going to have a what I call a juvenile sauce. It's going to be kind of weak with the food talk in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, Totino's. I don't know what it is, MR. It's like a prison industries pizza or something. They just, the inmates are rough finger all over the pizza. And making all that. So we got day one of the SNAP benefits today. I guess this was a day normally people would get their benefits or whatever. So it's a very opportune time to be fundraising for food security and things like that because, I got to tell you, I'm a little nervous. Hey, there's Mary. Mary, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mary. What a fine human being and a really great supporter of the channel. Thank you, Mary. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much, sweetie. And also a good thing you can do is always hit the share button on the live streams and things and share that out to your friends and things and just tell them this is kind of like really an unusual This is pretty unusual. You know, like I said, I wouldn't even be involved in this. If this was I see here, we got the Redwood Empire Food Bank. They're all very paid, highly paid staff that work over there. There's some volunteers, of course. They're taking a lot of food in over there, but they'll take it down to like the Roseland area where I live, on the west side of town and stuff. And it's just whoever shows up, no matter what your economic circumstance, whoever shows up gets what they want. They just go through the line. And you know what happens? They show up on Wednesday, and by Friday, there's boxes outside of people's houses with products that they don't want that are sitting on the street. So, yeah, food lines and all that. So, I know the state of California and the county here stepped in with some money. Yeah, so much food gets thrown away. And, you know, I would feel guilty. I'd come along on Friday. I would see these boxes when I'm walking. And I would see like black beans in them, or, you know, maybe asparagus. People didn't want it. They give you a bag reloaded with stuff, and they just stick it outside. And I said, I don't know if I should take this or whatever. You know what? If you don't take that, it just ends up in a garbage can. That's it. How you doing, Kitty? So I don't feel guilty if I see something walking along and it's sitting out in a box, and I'll go buy it 2 days, 3 days, or whatever. But on that fourth day, yeah, that bad boy's gone home with me. I'm lower middle class, and I'm still on Snap. I make FedEx. Before I had to use cash to get them for food. We get them next week. I was supposed to get mine today. I don't know. Weren't you the one that said you drove a Cadillac and all this stuff? It's too, they don't have access to cook it when they need it. Yeah, and I mean, it's just down here. I just don't like the way that they do business here. It's like the emphasis is more on the operational side than the food side. And people are very, very generous here when it comes to. I take stuff into the either that or the St. Vincent de Paul or something like that. But it's tough when you go along, and at least they have the decency to put it out on the curb in a box as opposed to just throwing it in the trash can. Because, yeah, people donate stuff like beets and all this stuff. It's good sometimes. Every 5 days a week. 5 days a week. And, you know, if you saw the video today, it's not an easy operation. For me to imagine, Father Creer's been down there 32 years. I don't think I would have lasted 32 days. No, I just punched my ticket. You know, and now I'm moving on to, I'll go to Alaska or something and drive sled dogs or something. It's just like, there's no way. And then to be, you know, physically assaulted, and it's just, wow, it's hard for me. Thank you, Melody. Wow, Melody, you are unbelievable tonight. You are banging down the door tonight. I appreciate that very much. It's a long month, so save your powder here. Usually that last day is... it's pretty wild, but if you can help, if you can share it out with other people, it is fantastic. I don't, you know, in my opinion, you may differ about this. In my opinion, one of the worst things that happened to this nation was the creation of the United Way. The creation of the United Way. I remember when my father worked at Western Electric at the manufacturing plant for many years in Baltimore, the cable plant, where they made all the cable you see running on the poles and all the undersea cable, all the stuff down there. And before you had the United Way, they would come along with a long list. And they would hand this thing out to the employees, this thing that you could check off. And AT&T would match like $1 for every dollar you put in. You went down there and there was something like 200 or 300 charities. And you would pick and then write the amount that you wanted to put into that charity. When the United Way was created, and I don't hear much about the United Way anymore, you no longer had any control or idea where your donation was going to. And there was also a ton of new organizations came into being just to chase that huge pot of United Way money that was created. It never even existed before. And it just created what I call the 501c conundrum. Google will not be keeping all the money. They don't keep anything, yeah. I don't know, Randy, you've told us so many stories over the year. Yeah, America's a big donating. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? My point was, people just made a one-shot donation to the United Way, and then the United Way, all of the power of charity shifted over. All the power of the charity shifted over. We are charging over to the United Way. Kelly, they better put some insurance runs on the boards. Better get a few more runs in there. Yeah, 501c3 corporation. So all of a sudden there were millions of them born. Well, it took charity out of the individual hand and it did something which I call institutionalizing. And our society, it totally changed the way we look at the idea of individuals being charitable versus an organization being charitable. Organizations can't be charitable. Only people can be charitable. Okay? And then you saw how United Way, the salaries started going up. People started complaining about where the money's gone. Other people complained about how the money was being spent. Other people complained about salaries and structure and overhead, and it became hard for charities to get heard, and everything had to be formalized, and it had to be so bureaucratically rigid, as opposed to just going out and like donating to a place that puts a daily feed on for 22 years. It's a huge difference between those two. I can't stand like the idea that somebody at Goodwill's making $600,000 a year. It kind of defeats, why are you there then? And they'll tell you, well, we got to be competitive in the marketplace to bring the right people. And it's like, what the hell does Goodwill do? They run the stores. Okay, it's not like you're developing AI at Goodwill. Right? That's why I like the Salvation Army in the way that they do stuff. It's just very street level, local kind of stuff. And I like that. Yeah, deja vu. It's good that YouTube does that. What's even better is they keep their mitts off of the money that goes in. That's got to be almost irresistible. That's got to be terrible for them. They got to be like, you know what? It ain't right. It ain't right. But one good thing that Google does is you can't just set up a fundraiser, pop your 501c3, whatever the hell is, and then have it then start going. Oh no. They have to, it takes a couple days to background check and to make sure that, that at least on the surface of things, that everything is on the, everything is on the up and up. And the fact that they don't take any money is a great thing, because you know, there's enough hands in the till these days and enough stuff being taken. I mean, we try to raise $12,000. You can buy a lot of hot dogs. How you doing, Cobra John? Cobra John, do you see my comment? You really got to check out Cobra John's Halloween video. It's really over the top. He got music with it and everything this year. So, Ronnie, or maybe you could drop a link to Cobra John's channel, so the people could check that out. He does such a fantastic. Yeah, I don't like red tape. I don't want to fill out. I was numb for the last year filling out grant applications. And they tell you, yeah, you can get a grant for this, you can get a grant for that. And at the end of the day, after 45 days of writing, you get a letter back from email, sorry, we don't do grants for that. Right? I mean, the big one I had 2 years ago was, sorry, it's got to be DEI initiatives. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. Okay, you know, feeding people or doing DEI initiatives. Really? There's the link to Cobra John's channel or the video. Go check it out. It's a great thing. So I was astounded by that. How many people do you have in this position? What is your board like? Do you have any women officers? It's just like, hey, we're just trying to feed people. It's just like, this is what I mean by things become very stilted. They become very rigid and very bureaucratic. You can't talk to anybody. I had the same experience with Zappos, which is Tony Hsieh's company, and he sold his company to Amazon, I don't know, like $1 billion or something. And they have Amazon for giving. People would give they would turn their shoes back in, and then they would ship them off to some seventh world country or something like that. But they also had Zappos for goods. He applied, oh yeah, we believe in feeding people and all this stuff. And then, oh yeah, you're feeling good, and you apply, and they get a letter back. Yeah, we don't really feed people that way. What way? Right? I mean, are you supposed to peck the food off the plate like a chicken? I mean, what do you mean that way? I mean, without no hands, or what do we have, a pie eating contest? So you get hung up on. That's it. Right? What do you have, a damn pie eating contest or something? I mean, holy smokes. Oh man, I just don't even, it's just, this is the destruction of charity in our world. This is pure destruction of charity. And in a lot of ways, I think it's evil. I think it's another aspect of the demonic at work. I really do, just undermining even charity and turning it into a debased sort of political thrusted endeavor. So that's why I like to be involved in this. This breaks the mold. It tosses that aside. It cuts right through the murky haze and just says, here it is. This is it, and I love that. And now with the new hall coming, they'll be able to feed people inside when it's 1,000, 1,200 degrees outside, and it's windy as hell in December, and wind chills like 20 degrees or something out there. So things are looking up. So I'm glad to be a part of it, and I'll be a part of it as far as I can ever see on helping out. It always makes me feel good when I'm involved helping other people. Please hit the thumbs up button tonight. We're just going to rip this coffee, and then we're going to head up the road. Oh, what is it, Saturday night? Yeah, make sure you're on them, all messages. I'm trying to get this. Yeah, I was on top. I should be on live. He did a good job. I think we can just head up the road now. Well, you're a blessing too, Melody. Did you hear I shouted you out, MRU? There's a million people I could have shouted out today. You donated money to help TARP after the horrendous fire that devastated so much of the products that were donated. Thousands of dollars worth of items, all reduced to a pile of cinders, which was just staggering to me. So you're a lot more important in this operation, Melody, than I'll ever be. Your generosity is astounding and it's appreciated. But I've got a long way to go. I don't pretend that it's an easy route. But I just have to trust Providence and keep moving forward. I'm very appreciative, MR. All the times I go down to Vegas, I walk in. Oh, we got some food donations today. Who are they from? MR. I mean, how happy can I be about that? Well, I thought you was well, it's like MR does that a lot. Make sure to tell him how appreciative I am. So I really want to blow the doors off of this thing this year. I really want to make a statement in the world. Let's see, we just took a wrong turn here. No, we didn't. Did we? I don't know. Downtown, south. You'd think I would know where the hell I'm going. All right, we got to get off of here and get back on the other way. Man. We're going to get some gas down here. So I really want to have a lot of participation this year. Like I said, a lot of people, I don't ask for myself. And I know there's people that will never give a thin dime to me, but maybe their hearts will be changed a little bit if it's for a charitable thing. But you are amazing. You're absolutely amazing. And when I put the call outs, what's going on tonight? Harvest Festival. I got the gas light on. I don't know where the hell to get gas. I'm not used to being in the Richie Rich area here. So I appreciate when a call went out to get the tarp. Man, I hardly got the words out of my mouth. And there was the funds to get the tarp. All right, let's try this again. 'Cause I'll see you in September. Yeah, I'd like to make this our one big event of the year. This is why I need people to share this out with friends and other people. Just share the videos. Let people know. This is so unusual what goes on down here in the heart of the entertainment district, no less. So easy to be overlooked. Whoa! We're on the right road now. I've only lived here for 27 years. Welcome in, everybody. We're heading up to Windsor tonight to the Dios de los Muertos Festival. Glad to have you along. And we're gonna doctor up this 7-Eleven pizza. I can't believe you haven't been to House of Beef or had anything ordered in from House of Beef. Casa de Biftec. Man, what the hell are we doing here? Are you kidding me, dude? We're going like 14 miles an hour here? Be rolling the Halloween video. I think the most important thing that a lot of people can do is share this out to other people. Santa Rosa. All the rich cats living up on the hill. It is a beautiful night, 72 degrees. Can you believe it? Not a cloud in the sky anymore. It's glorious tonight. Ripping along to 101. Oh, we're going to get the storm on Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday's going to be a rainy day, unfortunately. Terror's coming in Monday. So probably Tuesday we're going to go up county here. I'd like to go all the way up to Hopland. Signal quality is good tonight. Yeah, I don't even want to think about tomorrow night. I don't do well at standard time in winter. Not a fun thing. ready to cut over to Christmas trees. I can't even think about a Christmas tree right now. I'm still thinking of the great pumpkin rising out of the pumpkin patch. They would too, NH. It seems such a simple matter. But they're like, you know, nah, the kids got to be out there on the bus stop at pitch dark. There could be some freaks around in the morning. No, the freaks aren't around in the morning. How you doing, Brian? Down to Vegas, we're going to have a lot of content. Like I say, for this thing to really succeed, we need people to share it out. Tell your rich aunt, your rich uncle, your grandpa, your grandma. Say, I got this nut on YouTube. This rotten nut. Hey Deb, how you doing? You're gonna have to grab your sack and work at it like you got a pair. That's it. Sound off like you got a pair. No, Kitty, we're going to Windsor. We're going to see the King and Queen. Thank you, Anonymous. $5 from Anonymous. It all adds up. It all adds up. I'd like to get us off to a banging start this weekend. I would be thrilled if we could hit 1,500 2K by tomorrow night. That would be amazing. Feel drowsy, exit, and rest. Melody is everything I've ever done. That's why you always have to be very careful what you talk about on YouTube, because there's some incredibly generous people that will just step up, and you got to guard your mouth and make sure that it's for the benefit of other people. So that's exactly why I want to turn off my own monetization for the month of November. and I'm pledging at least $1,000 myself. I've saved a few shekels over the past 5 months, so this is the best money I spend all year. When I look at the faces of those people, many of them, which would, you know, a lot of them, yeah, in a lot of ways they don't deserve to eat, but that's not our call. Called to be selfless in service. All right, we're going right into center town here. Let's hope we get a place to park. This is really brutal. I think we're going to hit the McDonald's here, which always seems to be the most intelligent thing to do. I can get some candy tonight. Woo! Yes! Yes! Oh, Roosevelt, you are so fine! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Don't tell me everything's all taken over. Oh, we got a spot right here. How about that? How glorious. How glorious. Man, I hope I got the right night. You guys ever think about that? Maybe Roosevelt got the wrong night. I don't know. Naomi, don't get your drawers in this. Don't get your panties in this snit, honey. Don't you worry about a thing. Let's see, where's that? I gotta make sure I don't kill the stream. You wish, Kelly. Man, it doesn't look like anything's going on over here tonight. Shit. Did we goof up? I don't know. Shit, I don't see anybody around. Oh well. We got like a full moon. All right, a good night tonight. Yeah, all the stars are aligned. We'll see. This is a lot of pressure in the month of November, as you can imagine. Yard sale. I can't believe it's November. This weather is glorious. It's not going to last, though. How is my signal tonight? Is it crispy?
Are you live?
Yeah, Windsor always has a good signal. Damn, I hope the candy shop is open tonight. We're gonna load up the carts. Man, I got the wrong night or what? Hey Dan, how you doing? This is for you, Dan. We're all horizontal for the month of November. Look at all this parking here. Are you kidding me? Do. Well, it gives us a chance to come up to Windsor anyway. I hear something going on. There's a lot of people in town. Welcome to Windsor, California. A lot of people didn't like this town when it was built because it's sort of modeled after European villages and stuff. And now people quite like it. Well, we got plenty of time. Yeah, we still got a good solid hour to go, so. I hear something going on. I might have to clean the lens off a little bit. Yeah, I don't like a dirty lens. Yeah, I hear a lot of stuff going on now. I have a crazy lady running around my screen. Oh man. Welcome to America 2025. Yeah, this looks like it. Here we go. We got some action. Oh, it looks like we're in luck. A lot of people fix their trunks up to look really cool. If you enjoy the content, please consider donating to the cause. You're going to hate me by the end of the month. Aquarius, you have to enable your chat. Man, look at this baby. Man, that's a beauty right there. Wow. Man, is that beautiful. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's a cool VW right there. Look at this. I haven't seen one of these in years. This VW. That's classic. Look at that thing to put stuff on up front. Wow. I always wish the people were around that you could talk to them. Look at the sunshade on top here. How cool is that? They love these Impalas. Oh, this is super nice. This one's got no light, you really can't tell. Hey Frank. It's, for me, it's on the left-hand side, Aquarius.
It even did this one.
Packard. That's a Chevrolet. Hey Tina, how you doing? Dan is so happy we got horizontal. He's gonna hate me in December. Go over and look at this wrecker over here. This is pretty cool. Man, look at this. This looks like what, a 62 Chevy? Yeah, I'm glad, Dan. I'll worry the day when you're not here. $12 years. Can you imagine that? Well, you're a very nice person, Dan. I don't think you've ever said a negative word on anything. You've given me some good corrective stuff. Look at this wrecker. All kinds of stuff over here, so.
Oh, you didn't bring it. Okay, then no, so I grabbed it.
Yeah, that's like
No.
what is that, like a 60 wrecker or something?
You know, that happens to my battery pack too. I think you have to charge it for like a day. It has last.
All right, let's go over here and see what's going on. Yeah, we'll definitely be hitting the candy store tonight. If you enjoy the content, please consider making a donation. Better if you can scatter it through the month, that's really good. Otherwise, I freak out. This is like a Corvair. I wish people had better lighting in their trunks. Yeah, it's too hard to see some of these. No, I still have them in the car. I'm not, yeah, I got them. I just haven't had them yet. There's some candy right there. Cool the way they put these in the trunk. Very cool. Yeah, you should be able to pick the orientation on your phone, I think. This place is really rock jamming.
I have to work. Excuse me, wait for the kids here. Tell them on it because it's one little
This is really a nice one with the spare tire on the back. Look at this beauty. Man, can you imagine that with the tire carrier on the back? Look at how beautiful that is. Wow, beautiful upholstery job. Yeah, you have to enable it. You have to touch it so it enables the chat. Man, look at these things. Let's have a lollipop tonight.
Memorize on Monday. On Monday. They think that
Just a little bit of alcohol.
stays right there. Reserve, yeah, it's your reserve from my tío Junior.
Por eso, pero ¿en dónde? En Willis, pero cerca del deportivo.
chiquito se llama Juanacatlán. Con sus barrancas, sus flores, la brisa exhala, nido de amores. Con sus barrancas, sus lindas flores, la brisa exhala, nido de amores.
aplauso para Yara. ¿Tienes más?
What an excellent group.
Un aplauso para Jasmine.
We've heard them before. I don't know what the hell was in that lollipop. That's probably the worst lollipop I ever had in my life. Yeah, I don't know what the hell it was. It was pretty weird. Let's go over and check out the food scene here. Got a big moon tonight. I guess it was. Tasted like a dog's ass.
Wait.
That's lollipop. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, like a dog's hiney, man. That's kind of cool. Hi. Ladies look beautiful tonight. I'm such a lady pleaser. Trader Joe's.
I don't know if
Is this apple cider?
it's spiced apple cider.
Oh, okay. And what are these?
And it's warm. These are pumpkin spice cookies.
Oh, okay. You
Yeah.
mind if I take one?
Not at all. No.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, man. That's pretty good. It's pumpkin spice. Price is right. I can't afford a date, Dan. I'm putting all my money in the fundraiser. That's a good pumpkin thing, though. Thank you to those who've donated tonight. I appreciate it. I don't know what the World Series score is. Oh, I'll be hungry. Let's check out the food scene. I just can't believe this. How nice this rig looks. This thing looks so good. Let's see what's on the food tonight. These people died way too young. See what's for eats tonight. It's so nice to see a car that's a car. Look at this guy, even put down the Impala carpet in front of it. 64 Impala. Yeah, really into memorialized. Let's see what they got for eats. Nobody's over there. Can't even see what the hell. If I can't tell what you're selling from this far away, then we've got a marketing problema.
Where's that?
Hooking up the good eats there. May I see your outfit, please? Looks beautiful. Really nicely done. The best. I need to put some blue lights under that baby. Looks like ice cream. Nothing like a Latina girl in black drawers. Here's the pizza, guys. Put a little bit of steam in there. Man, what a way to hack out a living. Like something got burned out. Like reminds me of being in Tijuana on the street or Mexico City. There's just thousands of street vendors. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
That's great. Can I just get you for a second here? Fantastic. That must have taken hours to do that, does it?
Yeah.
Long time, yeah. Well, you look fantastic. Thank you.
Oh, you wanna? Thank you.
Yeah, this is Cindy. I'm down on the green tonight. Exactly where I am. I kicked off the fundraiser for the month. I just can't believe these vehicles.
Thank you.
Look at this
I
thing.
appreciate that.
You know is this your car?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's all right. I just gonna say it's fantastic. All of these are amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
All
Takes a
ones
lot
love
to
them.
restore these, huh?
What's that?
Takes a lot to restore these.
Yeah, a lot
the
of money.
upholstery work. And,
Yeah, a lot of money.
Wow.
That's the bottom line.
It's worth it. I'll
Yeah.
tell you what. When you see vehicles like this,
Oh, yeah.
wow. Good job. Good job.
You got a good taste if you're looking at the best car here.
I'm just saying. I always love the ones with the tire carrier on the back. Super nice. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Oh, man, I'm such a chick pleaser. Yeah. Man, I just love that one. Wow, imagine having a vehicle like that. Let me get a quick thumbnail here if I can.
Yeah, we do a little bit of everything. We do travel. We're looking at.
I just can't believe. I can't resist the chicas. You guys know what's going on over here. I can't help it if the ladies like me. It takes a long garage, but look at this lineup, man. I mean, so nice. This town does it right.
Para mí es imposible el poder olvidarte. dormiste cuando he hecho tu amante. Si un día
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's pretty cool. I am loved. I can't help it. There's only so much Rosie to go around. Yeah, these cars are fierce. Fierce. I wish people had more light though. All right, we can't forget our prime mission tonight. This is like a core, what is this? Super Sport. I don't know what it is. Like a Malibu Super Sport or something. Yeah, Cindy, it's our kickoff opening nights. I gotta go down to the candy man. This is a beautiful way to spend a Saturday night, let me tell you. You got to be careful if you say that in the world today. They might lock you up. Yeah, thank you, Cindy. And Tara's coming up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and she's leaving Friday, so. Boy, I hope the candy man didn't close his shop. Do 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 do. This town really does it up. I think Candy Boy's still open down here. I don't know. Yeah, well, Wednesday's weather's supposed to be bad. That might be a nice evening. I don't want to push myself on you, but I don't want to be rude. But let's play it by ear. This restaurant's jammed here. Ay, 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 ay. Lord, don't tell me Candyman's closed. Please. He's closed. No, he's open.
I do feel like we have...
Thank you, hon. Excuse me, honey. This is what I used to like to get when I was a kid. A chocolate turkey. Man, that really takes me back. Oh, let's see where they got the... where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 3 of those. Yes. I don't know. No stinking watermelon. What's this one up top? I don't know. Licorice. Yeah, that's not happening. Oh shit, I'm knocking down the whole place here. Can't get the flavors well. Oh, shit. 3 of these will be enough. It's kind of a mess getting in here. All right, this will do the damage tonight. And let's get a chocolate turkey too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna dig through all that for it.
And you want almond cake, right?
You got a little bag, hon? Yeah, thanks. Let me get a couple of these lifesavers too.
They went across the street, so you guys can go ahead and all grab your stuff. Yes, I'm sure, probably. Okay, go. Love you too. You want to stay with me?
I don't want to scan.
You want me to bring another one over to you?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Let's just run with what I got there.
Your total is going to be $16.05. Would you like your receipt?
Good thing I like dimes, huh?
Would you like your receipt?
No, I don't need a receipt, honey. I need a dime bank.
Have a great rest of your night.
You too.
Way down there somewhere.
All right. Okay. I didn't get the turkey because I'm not paying $9 for a turkey. It ain't happening. So hug and kiss. Don't get your panties all in a twist. See, but oh, why don't you spend some money? It's awful. You go to these towns like a leeching bum.
Do you guys want a carpool to anything? Oh, we have Rosie.
What's the score? Is it over?
What time are you guys getting back to?
Is that it? What is it? It's 4 to 2 or 3 to 2? I don't know what it is. What's the score? I say send the Dodgers packing. Hey Scottish, how you doing? Cobb salad, 20 clams. That's more than the pizza. Hey Tommy, grab your shine box. I don't shine no more, Billy. I don't shine shoes no more. I ain't got my shine box. Man, everybody's living the high life. All right, what inning is it? It's got to be almost over. That double play was a killer right there. I hope Ohtani gets the loss, which means his ERA will be like 7.5 at the end of this thing. This is the Nepalese place, I think.
In the back of my leg.
You okay?
Yep, I got
All right. Oh, okay. Holiday in Windsor. Winter Wine Walk. I'm currently looking for a personal babysitter for my 2-month-old dog. We want a personal babysitter that has no animals. Man, I don't know what that's all about. I don't know. Hi. What's that all about? Centerpiece building. Now this looks like a hug and kiss store right here. Yeah, my job fair days are long gone. Boot camp, private training. Poor dog go in there and get yelled at like Sergeant Army and Full Metal Jacket. You pukes, come here. Nice night in Windsor, guys. Please hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't considered donating just to give us a kickoff tonight, it is appreciated. I don't know where we are right now. Yeah, we're walking down here. This really looks like a European village here. What is it?
Yeah. All people are like you now. Oh, he's the only real hall.
No, I'm super healthy.
Very cool, really.
What's the, okay, that's not bad. We're going to be at almost 700 when I kick in tonight, so that ain't bad. I was hoping we could do 2,000 for the weekend. Do. We're buying gold and silver. Yeah, you can hear the train runs up here now. Pretty cool. Next stop will be way up to Cloverdale, or Healdsburg, I guess. Thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, well, there we go. Baldessari Wines. It's a pretty cool little town. Probably the #1 family town here. Mark Shih Tzu design. I hope the signal's decent. I can't believe how warm it is tonight. I was like, I don't want little goblins in my life. Must be the top of the, I don't know what it is, bottom of the 8th, top of the 9th. Kelly's about ready to whiz her pants. Yeah, it's really nice here. I love coming up to this town. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to get bashed in the head, nothing. People, you know, rolling on the streets and everything. Beautiful moon tonight. I don't know what we did to earn such an exceptionally nice night. Last year, I remember it was very cold when we came up. Himalaya restaurants, Taste of Nepal. That group is really talented, I'll tell you. Yeah, Windsor always has good, strong signal up here. That's some very talented high school people. I think the trumpets really make the Mexican music. This looks like another, what is this, a Dodge Dart here? No, it's another Impala. Yeah, I think the difference is, Aquarius, this is the first time I've done a horizontal stream in a long time. So you might have to turn your phone to a horizontal direction. You might have to make sure the screen's not locked to vertical. Hit the unlock and then turn it sideways. This might be what's happening to you. You're holding the phone in an upright position and you have to view it 16:9 widescreen. Once you turn it, unlock at the top, you have something to lock your screen. It should work perfectly for you. I have to run horizontal or else the donate link doesn't show up. A lot of people have their screen locked, so you have to swipe down and push that little thing that's got arrows on, one on the top pointing one way and one on the bottom pointing the other. Yeah, you have to touch that You have to tap that chat to turn it on. Yeah, what is Kelly? Didn't Jace have people on base? The leadoff guy got on, didn't he? Kelly's ready to wet her panties. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Oh. You guys got to really pound like 8 runs in right now. Make it the most miserable last half hour of baseball. Do. Nobody likes Moneyball. This is really special with that on the side. Fuel injection, which was very rare. Do. Now we're gonna go get this pizza fired up. Look at that moon tonight. There's a moon out tonight. There's a moon in your eye, like a pizza pie. Do. Oh, gracious. Four to 3. Better clamp it down. Better clamp that stuff down. You need to have a big 8th inning. That's amore, man. Do. Are the Blue Jays a team of destiny? That is the question. They're going to have to reach down, grab it like they got a set. You figured this thing would come down to 1 run. Nail biting. One hell of a fondue. We got to get some gasoline tonight. Do. Yeah, you gotta reach down, grab it like you got a set. Throw the ball. Do. I don't follow the Chargers. Chargers give me gas. I wonder if that goes through at the end. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It looks like it's fenced in. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Almost rounded my ankle. Shit, has this person got me in like super tight or what? No, I guess it's all right. Let's see if we can get out of here. We might be locked in here. I don't know. We did get our candy. That's the most important thing. No, but I drank breaking and entering bourbon. Does that count? Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. I understand breaking and entering. Let's see, can we get into this gas station? Are we totally mucked up here? I don't know. Let's see. Can we even get out of here? Or are we going to smash into a fence down here? Man, the layout here is tough. T-U-F-F. Alright, we're lucky. I think we can roll into the gas station here. Do. Let's see, we got our choice. We got the Shell, or we got the Chevron. Let's see. Do not enter that way. How in the hell are people supposed to get in there? I don't know. Let's see. $4.75, same price. What's the diff? Let's see if we can blow up a gas truck tonight. If you got them, light them up. Kelly, you better check your panties. Man, if they blow it up, boy, I don't know, man. I don't want to be Kelly's boyfriend. That'll be a sock ripping night. That's enough to get us poking down the road. This chick gave me like 80 dimes here, but I think she gave me a silver one. No, I Look as it is. Oh man. Do 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 do. Isn't it nice you could just come in here and dump your trash? Is that not a beautiful thing? Alright. Okay, we got to get past Air Boy over here. Oh man. Got to get past Air Boy. Running doubles on that fuel, huh? Make sure there's no divider in the road. I think we can, both lanes can turn here. What a civilized town. What a civilized town. The south on ramp here. Is that here? Or am I going to get porked right here? Let's see. Oh shit, I'm in the turn lane. Now, is this it? This might be it right here. Woo! Rosie, you are golden. Golden. You got to put like 8 runs on the board here to just break the back of the team. You just need to just pound it out. Pound it out. You gotta reach down like you gotta set. Now I got all these new ones. I got one old one. I thought it was silver. Yeah, Dora's birthday. Wow. I can't believe she wouldn't just round it to $4 change instead of, $3.95. What the heck? They're 90% silver, 10% copper for strengthening them. We're heading to the Rancho. I'm hungry. It's 8 o'clock. No, they're not 99.75. They're 90%. $1 worth of old silver, whether it's 4 quarters, 10 dimes, 2 $2.50, has 0.72 ounces of silver in it. So at the current rate, that would be at almost $34 or so. So 34 times face value. Now it's 35 times face. Yeah, Dora is amazing. 200 I'm going to be kicking in tonight. That's why it's important to share out the streams. Get other people, other chats involved and all that. It's a lot more fun too. Horizontal mode, there's not going to be many new people coming in for the month, so sharing is important. Works hard. Scottish Sharon, thank you, honey. Holy smokes. Look at that. Stepping up like that, a moderator. How kind is that? How sweet you are, Scottish. I knew back in April of 2019 that you were the best of the best. I knew that. And that girl has never wavered in her loyalty one bit. Even in the worst of times when I was getting beat downs, she would be there. Serving a beat down of her own. That is so kind. Thank you, sweetie. That means the world to me. Very kind, Scottish. I know you haven't gone through the easiest times, so I appreciate you, as does the food program in the church. Thank you. Very kind. Philly, man. But I got love for the ladies. I got love for the ladies. Let's hit that thumbs up button tonight. We got 100 people here. We should be blowing that baby out. It is for a good cause. It's thank you. Wow, me, Cindy, you do so much. You already donated Kitchen Stadium and everything. Holy smokes! Woo! Wow, you had a wedding and all that stuff. What a sweetheart, Miss Homecoming Queen. Bellflower, Homecoming Queen. That's it. And she would have definitely been Homecoming Queen. Woo! All my girls are beautiful. Top tier. Woo! The Queen of LA. Dawn, I hope you don't mind those Dodgers. It's tough sledding tonight. I don't know what the score is. I don't see Kelly in here cackling, so it's still a nail biter. Yeah, you're very kind. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy, for all of the kindness. And I always tell everybody if there's any way that you can share everything out and let other people know what we're trying to do this month. It's very difficult. We're not in a vertical format, so we don't bring a lot of other people in. So we just gotta hope the videos and the other things do the job. I love the month of November, but it gets a little bit excruciating too. So that was sweet. I mean, Cindy Russo is one of the best things that ever bounced into my life for sure. And her family is like, you walk in there, she says, oh, you are family. Make you feel right at home. Real hospitable. Yeah, she was, oh no, we got action in the hood. Oh no, what happened now? We just flipped our lights. We don't know why. Now it's our turn. When they pull this bird over, I don't know. So I consider Cindy Russo like family here. Oh man, we got another one down here. What are we doing? Did we have a murder on the street or what's going on? Never a good sign when the cops are outside of your house. I don't know what's going on. Never a good sign. Let's see what's going on on the streets. Oh man, you guys are great tonight. You guys got everything off to a great start tonight. Oh man. Yeah, it's always serious here. Somebody done somebody wrong song, I guarantee you that. We're going to leave our candy here overnight. We don't want to lose our street cred, be toting a candy bag around. Let's see what's going on out here. Looks like they got a whole scene or something going on. Something big in the hood. Somebody done somebody wrong. I don't know. And there's a lot of people cruising around. Is that a cop car there? I don't know. I don't know. Got cops there. I don't know, did we have a... Oh, there's an accident there. This guy's in handcuffs over here. Must have been a drunk driving. There's just a cop car. Oh yeah, you can see some smash up right down here. It must have been a... Oh yeah, that truck is up on the sidewalk there. The Street of Shattered Dreams right here. This is the worst street probably in the whole county. Right here. All right, well this shit's a dime a dozen out here, so we're gonna move on. Yeah, side swipes. It's up here. It's a bad area here because the road narrows down right here. I hear you. I hear you. I smell cat whiz too. Yeah, it's just another night on the Street of Shattered Dreams. The Street of Shattered Dreams. What a poppin' street to live on. Always action here. Always action. Make sure that's baby's locked. I don't need any creepers coming in tonight. No, it didn't look too, it just looked like a typical side swipe. That's what it looked like. I'm thinking Blackbird was already here because this chair was up here. Maybe not. See, I took down all the Halloween stuff, so let me feed the cats. If they got fed or not, I don't know. Yeah, he was here because the food needs work, man. So you guys already ate tonight. So that's it. You're not going to pull me. You had plenty. You had like 6 cans of food. So get out of my face. Little brats. No way. No way. I know these cats are trying to double dip on me. Well, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Alright. It ain't gonna happen. Not with you birds. Tied 4-4. What a game, right? Really. How you doing? What's going on, Rouge? Yeah, but the trouble with the landscape mode is you don't bring a lot of other people in, which is okay. I'm just saying it's so you have to. People really have to share out what's going on here and try to get the help in. Let's see. Alright, let me click on this. Yeah, see, we only got 68 thumbs up. Here we go. Let's put this in. why it's anonymous. That's me. I don't know why. I guess you can't be under your own account, but that's it. Hey, Nino. All right, so yeah, I'm on the board. That's it. So I don't know what our total looks like. That was me, Deb. All right, there we go. 826. Not a bad opener for opening night. Not a bad opener. Don't bother me. You already ate. Lots. Go team. That was me on that. I don't know why it didn't post it up. Not a bad opener tonight. Not a bad opener. Kelly's gonna be like, I hope we don't have another 18 inning ball game. I'm gonna have a few peanuts in. I'm gonna light the I'm gonna get the barbecue grill going here. Cat's already ate. Kelly's glued to the game. This is the way a World Series should be. It comes down to the very end, the bitter end. That's it. Let's get this baby behind here. So we get the whole of Kitchen Stadium in. I don't know, I haven't seen lurking either for a while. No peanuts on the pizza. That would be a little too much. That would be a little too much. Hey Terry, how you doing? You never have it in the bag. These two teams are so evenly matched. You never have it in the bag. Oh, I love peanuts. I'm not going to eat too many tonight. Yeah, thank you, Terry. You're very sweet. It's for the fruit program. Thank you. I appreciate that, Terry. Thank you very much. Best thing you can do if you donate it is just share it out to other people. Let other people know what we're trying to do. Optimistic. Optimistic's always been a great supporter of the channel. Thank you, Optimistic. Thank you very much. What a kind person. Thank you. Yeah, they really do need food. Yeah, I'm kidding. And it's not like they're getting a royal treatment with Bar S hot dogs. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you very much. It's not like they're rolling out the red carpet. Hey, Naomi, your chin is beautiful, honey. Don't ever say that's all I could do. You've done something. Only 20% of the people will end up donating, so I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but if you just announce it, we know it's you. I donated 200 tonight. It just came up anonymous, which is fine. I don't know. Bar has hot dogs or a steak. So I want to make sure that they can get a half a ton through the year. Yeah, I don't see Goliath tonight. He's usually right here. We're gonna get cracking on this pizza. I'm not sure what the new total is, Terry. Let's go down and see. It is 896, which kicks us off on day one, which is nice. Bar chili is not bad, but yeah, buried. I never had anybody complain about it when I was down there. No one ever complained. Yeah, they put it from your YouTube channel, or they call it anonymous. Your real name never shows up here. Yeah, you have tremendous privacy here. And they don't collect names and send you emails and sell it. They keep these fundraisers very tight to the purpose, and they don't take any money out of them. Thank you, Kitty. Yeah. I wouldn't run it. I would run it a different way. If YouTube kept any, if Google kept any money, what would be the point? Tell people 30% is gone to Google. Oh, that's good. They need it. Yeah, that's why I've called it the Street of Shattered Dreams for years, Kitty. Oh, Goliath. There you are. I'm going to go fire up the grill. You guys been pretty doggone good for day one. The 25th will be our marathon stream, but it will officially run through the whole month till the end of the month. We're on the wrong damn screen. They're always partying down the street. I think it's the ninth inning, actually. I think it's the bottom of the ninth. Tiger, you're such a dope. You're so porky these days. Tiger! He's so porky. All right. Let me get the barbecue grill going here. I'm going to clean this up for a minute. I'll be right back, guys. Every time I come in to see cleaners trying to run the whole program here. Crap. Man, what is going on tonight? Reset that. Close off this thing. All right. Can you guys hear me, or did we lose the microphone here? I'm gonna clean this off. I'll be back in a minute. We're gonna put the pizza on here. All right, everybody right down to the wire. Got this baby. Yeah, we're doing pretty good for a first night. It gets exponentially more difficult from this point. So let's pull the other table over. But I'm very happy. I'm grateful for a good start tonight. I'm very grateful. Let's get our pizza out. There's the pizza, and we're gonna doctor this baby. This was one of the buy one get one free pizzas from 7-Eleven. We put that right down there. We're gonna keep the cats off of it. Keep the doggone cats off. I'll load this up with some of my own tomato sauce because they never have enough sauce on these things. And we're gonna load it up for a meat supreme here. That's the way we like to see it. If that cat jumps up there, I'm gonna behead him. There we go. Okay. Yeah, minimal packaging. Okay. Here we go. You need to be booted in the rear end. Man, that cheese is rotten. I think we're gonna have to go with what we got. Good thing I didn't shake that on. That would have been crazy. That was all green. Well, I'm doctoring this baby up really good. I don't know what the hell they're doing down there. Wow, they got out of a bases loaded situation. I'm afraid that might be the death knell for the Toronto. That's unbelievable. Better not uncork the champagne. All right, we did build a big meat here. Man. Catcher's toe wasn't on the plate. Did they appeal it or whatever? Everybody's screaming, "Hey Cindy, how you doing?" Don't even come near me, Goliath. No, people's don't names. They usually do show up. I don't know. Usually gives you a thing. Do you want your name to be anonymous or not? Just announce your donation. I put 200 and it came up anonymous. Poor Kelly must be beside herself. Having some kind of party down the street there. Oh, Cindy, thank you, honey. I missed it. I'm sorry. Thank you, Cindy. How much did Cindy donate? I want to thank her. Okay. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that, sweetie. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's it, Jerry. All right, in we go. It's the big meat extravaganza, is what it is. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. Give me a second. I'm going to throw this away. I don't want the cats to be in it. Yeah, that might do it for the Blue Jays, man. You don't get a lot of chances like that. So that stove is still heating up. I forgot canned dog is going to be dry. That's funny. That's crazy. 1 amp, or even a long fly ball would have brought him in and ended this misery. Suppose we have another 18 inning game. Thank you, MR. $4. Looks like to even it up. Dried out. Yeah, it's a little late now. It's a little late right now. Yeah, it brought us up to an even 9-10 tonight. It's not a bad start. I was hoping we could get 2K on the weekend to just kick it off and bring us to below the 10. But we have a long way to go. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Do 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 do. Right, yeah, it really takes the flavor up a notch. This I spiked it up a little bit. It doesn't look like it had any sauce on it at all. I like Jack's. I gotta have this thing behind here. I don't want to have this goofy thing at an angle. I'm really having a tough time readjusting to the horizontal streams here. Okay, there we go. Straighten that crap out right there. That's it, looking good. I think that's a bit better. Try to put it on the bottom. I think it'll be all right. Yeah, that's a kind of inning, June, that can break your back when you can't bring that run in. Yeah, that's a real problem. Even a fly ball would have ended it right there, and they would have been jumping with the champagne. I did put some. I did spray some Pam on the pan. Yeah, that's never a good sign. You don't get a lot of opportunities like that to There's always a Dodgers fan there. We try to break the yolk and mix it with a tad of water. My pups break the yolk and mix it in with a tad of water. It's good for the pups, although I wouldn't call them pups. If you know what I mean. I guess since we're going to be in horizontal, I can fix the so things reverse. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Huh? You just don't care about anything except food, do you? Look at Goliath. He don't care about nothing. He doesn't play like a kid and he doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything. Yeah, he's too cute. You want him? Willie Nelson eating a lot of pizza due to the munchies, therefore the key to long life is smoking weed and eating pizza. It's over for the Dodgers, dude. I mean, for the Blue Jays. That inning was a killer. You cannot do a vertical stream during a fundraiser. I mean, I could, but I don't have a donate link that'll show up on it. So, no, when you have that situation, yeah, it's it's gonna be it's just too brutal. But, there's no shame. I mean, two beautifully matched teams playing right down to the 9th inning. I mean, does it get any better than that? Does it get any better than that? It doesn't get any better than that. So we're still getting that up to temperature, that barbecue grill. I like it to be well done. Never order a carry-out pizza on a Friday or Saturday night. They will always muck it up. Yeah, if this thing goes to the Dodgers tonight, Saturday night in LA, yeah, connect the dots. They'll be tearing up downtown. They'll be tearing up. They'll be tearing up. I'd like to see June. She's Puerto Rican. Thank you, Henry the Opossum. Thank you very much. $10 from Henry. Thank you. What's the most expensive stereo you ever been hiding? Holding 19. Babel. My favorite one is likely the most expensive, and that's a 1961 Fisher 800B. That has a solid walnut cabinet on it. Now I have 4 Fishers with walnut cabinets. I have a 500C, 400C, I don't know, I got another one. I came out another 500 something, and I got the 800B. And the 800 is a hell of a piece. It's got the bird with the note in its mouth, the dove. It's got AM, FM for tuning in synthetic stereo over AM and FM. It is a beauty. I wouldn't take less than $1,500 for that thing. Yeah, that's unbelievable, June. They better put this thing away. I have a 1959 Pioneer, extremely rare. I mean, who's ever seen a 1959, 1960 Pioneer stereo? You can look them all up. You can look them all up on the playlist. Yeah, Corky doesn't come in on it. It's going to the bottom of the chance, invisible. I'm surprised that the Dodgers just didn't smash them at the bottom of the 10th there. Reason being, when you had the bases loaded at the top of the bottom of the 9th and you couldn't do the job, all you needed was a long fly ball to bring a winning run in. No, I haven't sold anything. I'm going to be selling stuff off of the wall of sound. But I'm going to hold on to the Fishers. I'm going to hold on to the Pioneer SX780. First thing I'm going to sell is probably some of my tuners, which are fantastic. I love Fisher. Fisher was the absolute pinnacle of the art of American radio manufacturing, located in New York City. Imagine that. Please hit the thumbs up button. Anybody feel like being a hero or a shero tonight, putting us over the top to an even 1,000 tonight? We'll be halfway to our weekend goal here, which is great for your fundraiser. Do better as the day went on. Actually, it gets very hard. The beginning is easy, and then people contribute through watching videos. All the videos have all have it underneath of it. But the last day, when I do the marathon live stream, that's usually when thousands of dollars come in that last day. Yeah, thumbs up. So the Blue Jays are scrappy. I mean, if you got out of a bases loaded jam top of the 10th, let's put this thing away. No matter which side you're on. Fishers are phenomenal. And the Fisher tubes, If you can find them, they command premium prices, just like Mullard, Bugle Boy, Ampex. And I'm going to be getting back into the workshop now that things have kind of calmed down here on the Rancho a little bit and settled in. I built my own racks here. This is it. You know, if Toronto's going to win, they're going to have to take a deep breath and pretend the season is beginning right now. That's it. Be loose. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, to answer your question, Invisible, it's very hard to do a month-long fundraiser. Very hard. Lots of fake Blue Jays games. I don't know what that means. Can't you watch it on your Rogers cable there? I mean, I don't know. Let's check the pizza. We got a long way to go on that baby. That's going to take a long time in there. I hope it is a new gas in there. So doing a fundraiser is very difficult, especially in a horizontal format, because it's hard to bring in new people into the so you have to depend on your videos to also get people involved, because not, you know, only about 10% of the people actually will watch the live streams. You know, people that like vintage audio, that's why I'm going to do some vintage audio. They don't care about live streams. They don't care about metal detecting, travel. People that do metal detecting don't care about live streams and things. People that care about travel don't care about live streams or metal detecting or vintage audio. So it's it's all over there. With no nails tonight because of the ball game. How about the whole World Series? Thank you, Frank. You can always hit my PayPal and then I can donate in your name. People have done that in the past. They watch me make their donation. So I know that works. I have plenty of people that support from Australia. Taking a while. I think I need to get new propane tubes and a new drip shields over there. People will come in when the game is over, whenever that is. I don't know. June, how about the whole World Series, honey? Game 7? They were fed. Bird must have come in earlier. They're around under the chairs and everything. They're never far here. They're never, ever far. Yeah, I would say I've had a pretty doggone good day today. Yeah, because you have two extremely well-matched teams. One has a lot of money, and the other one has a lot of scrappiness to it. It's like the Little Rascals versus the Bad News Bears or something. Eventually go bad after replacing them. Well, they're not that expensive. Some of the big filter caps are. I have tons of, I bought out radio shops in the past that went out of business. I got tons of stuff in there. I got transistors, new old stock, that people would slobber to get a hold of some of those big huge fat Motorola transistors. Yeah, well, you know, you can watch me do it. I'm 3/4 of the way done this quadraphonic unit here. Marantz makes it pretty easy. They built things well so technicians would be able to fix them easily. They are expensive. Yeah, it's very expensive. I wanted to get an official Blue Jays jersey, XL. I don't like things that are too tight. Majestic, they're really, really expensive. Like $160, but they're the real deal. You got to make sure you're not buying the cheap Chinese crap, okay? Yeah, it will be, June. Because nobody can reach down like they got a set and just hit. You can't tell me that these relief pictures are that good. I filmed plenty in Mexico, Mark. You can't believe my Mexico content. They told me you'll never go to Acapulco, the most dangerous square mall in the world. I was right there. Yeah, it doesn't look good, Kelly. It's like the guts have been kicked out of the team. That top of the ninth or bottom of the ninth was brutal. All you had to do was just get a fly ball. Well, that's the end of him now. But it ain't over till it's over. And even if the Blue Jays do lose, Kelly, they played one of the most dramatic and well-balanced World Series in history. Oh, yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's it. You got to be careful. What is winter weather there? Wake up in the morning, 37 degrees. By 10 o'clock, if the sun's out that day, it's up to about 55, 58. Sometimes you'll get rainstorms come through. You show people what cities are really like, yeah. Well, 2026 is a heavy travel schedule. I'm getting this place squared away with people and everything. You will never see snow here. Sometimes in winter you can have sunny stretches where it's in the mid-60s, almost 70. I've grown tomatoes all the way up till Christmas Eve successfully. Turn this thing a little bit. Starting to get there, but we don't want to have a pizza that's undercooked. There's nothing worse on planet Earth than an undercooked pizza. Please hit the thumbs up, guys. We're really woefully behind. Hi, Judy. No, it's once in a while. I've had some ice before. You know, I've had to scrape a windshield a couple times, but there's a reason people pay money to live in coastal California. Because the climate is so good. Or an ice scraper. Yeah, I use a credit card. It's not real thick. It's not real thick. It was the coldest I ever had was 18 degrees in 2014. And I had I had a little bit of citrus damage. But since then, I don't think we've even broken below 30 degrees out here. That's not to say that we couldn't have a real cold spell. We've had them before. I've seen snow in the air in March, and it was brutal. For about 3 minutes, it was actually the sleet turned into snow, and I got it on a YouTube short. Very rare. Dodgers home run, so that's it. Yeah, they're not going to. Unfortunately, that's probably it. But don't feel ashamed. Oh, last earthquake I had was 2015. It was a big one. No, I was in the van in 2022, up there drinking my coffee when the van was rocking and everything. Here at times, though. Yeah, I'm not sure, Lee. I'm not sure. But just be proud. I mean, look at your payroll compared to the Dodgers, and then, you know, enjoy your year. I mean, if they win, they really had to scrap for it. It wasn't given them to them. It wasn't given to them. Well, it ain't over yet. But I'm just saying, I would not feel bad about it. I would not feel bad about it. I would feel very good about my team. Even to win an American League pennant, to beat the Orioles, the Red Sox, the Tampa Bay, the Yankees is a pretty damn good thing. So I wouldn't feel, I wouldn't, sure as hell wouldn't have my, well, it's just, it's two very evenly matched teams. I mean, I don't count the Blue Jays out until the last out, I'm just saying, but there's a lot of, oh, wow, Teresa Martin, holy smokes. Wow, Teresa Martin. I don't know what to say about Teresa Martin and her husband. Wow, she came along like an angel and just embraced what I did down there. Wow, what you know, what can you say about people like that? Yeah, I'm just saying, Teresa, you, wow. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I mean, you really have to have a special connection to step up like that and have faith in what you're seeing there, that what you see is what you get. And Teresa, yeah, let's hit those hearts, guys. Let's get 5 million hearts there for a very, she's sent liquor here before. She's, I have to be careful because I'll be in a liquor store and, you know, at the Total Wine, she'll be like, how much was that, Rosie? I just, Teresa, don't do it. Don't do it. I have to restrain. Well, you do in a major way. I smell this pizza burning. Man, that looks good. That's well done. Let me tell you what. That's a lot of money, folks. You could buy a new washing machine or dryer for that. I was hoping we might get 2K by the end of tomorrow. Wow, holy smokes. Woo! 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 That's a pretty nice looking, we're going to let that settle a little bit. All right. Might be a little crispy. We have to let that settle while there. I can smell like some burn on the bottom of it. But it looks pretty good. Wow, Teresa Martin. Wow, woo. Holy smokes. She has made a difference in my life since she went through. She's probably mad at me to tell the story, but she was assaulted on the job and terribly assaulted, injured. Patient. You imagine that? I honestly thought we'd never see her again. Not that she would pass away, but it's just like, oh, who needs this in life? You know? Yeah, all of you people have been amazing tonight. Scottish Sarah and so many people, $5, $10 here. It's been amazing. To have people have that confidence in you is pretty amazing. That you're not some kind of dimwit or something. Yeah, without a roof. Yeah, that's what I got. I always said I have the best chat on planet Earth. Said if we could get 120 people for $100, this baby would be over in a day. This baby, it's hot, it's saucy, and it is crunchy. Show here tonight. With how many out? Home run Toronto. What does that mean? Wow. No, it's not tied. You're way back, man. I hope to go to Ohio and be able to meet Teresa Martin and hang out. Yeah, I don't know what Mark's talking about. Kind of seems to be the king of misinformation tonight. All right, name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, amen. Bless us, our Lord, needs thy gifts which you're about to receive from thy bounty through Christ our Lord, amen. And may all the souls of the faithfully departed rest in peace, amen. And Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Yeah, you're in Pittsburgh now. Can you imagine me at a hockey game? I burnt the hell out of the bottom of this. Not incinerated, but it's good. Have you gone to Primanti Brothers yet? It's a hood pizza. It's okay. It's all right. Let me see if this thing changes to different lenses. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like super wide angle there. Doesn't it? Yeah. It's always a positive chat. That's what I always feel nervous this time of year when I start up this kind of thing, because you just, you just hope for the best, and you just hate to disappoint people. But the best thing that people can do is just share this out among other people in your social network and say, here's something positive going on. Share the link to the Father Creer interview and all of that. It's pretty good. Well, all I can say, there's no shame in the Toronto game. If I was Toronto, I would make sure that city had a hell of a parade for the Blue Jays. It was a great World Series. One of the most memorable ones in history. And you know what? They'll probably be back in there again next year. So congratulations to the Dodgers and congratulations to the Toronto Blue Jays for being such tremendous warriors. I just forgot to take them off. Good night, Amanda. Thank you, Lakota. Yeah. A little Goliath. A little Goliath there. Crazy little Goliath. Well, Teresa Martin just rocked that crap tonight. I don't know if Kelly's still here or not, but she should not mope about that World Series, right, June? Wow, we're at even 1,500. What a place to be. Maybe tomorrow we crunch through the 10K barrier. I mean, wow. Yeah, it's like a hubcap for the food. Well, they could have won June, but they didn't. They'll probably look at that play forever. And they'll probably say that guy was safe at the plate. Honestly, I'm just glad the Yankees won. cheese off that pizza behind you. Nah, I don't think he will. It's too hot. Yeah, no shame in getting to World Series. I feel very good about I feel very good about it. Very exciting. I hope the people don't tear up LA tonight. I hope. Guys, we're only 10 thumbs up away from 100, which is exceedingly hard to do on a horizontal stream. So if you would just take a moment to hit the thumbs up, it is appreciated. What a beautiful night tonight. Here's Jayhawks. I don't know, Ohio State really snapped down on Penn State today. But Texas is, Arch Manning's starting to look a little good. Starting to look a little good. You can eat it or just push it around with your tongue. Oh, man. Yeah, have a great night. Guys, I think that's going to end it for me tonight. I will see you tomorrow. For everybody to help kick off day one. Yeah, we get a chance to break below 10K tomorrow, which would be amazing. I always feel good when we hit the halfway point. The best thing everybody can do is participate. I don't ask for anything for myself. I turn off the monetization. For myself, the best thing you can do is share it out to other people on the in your social media and stuff, and widen the circle so people can know what's going on down there. So have a great night, everybody. Teresa Martin, thanks for dropping the atomic bomb in the chat tonight. People like Scottish Saren, Cindy Russo, so many of the kind people tonight. Melody et al. Thank you, thank you. You can't really name people because you forget people, but you guys are wonderful. You're lights in my life. And thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, moderators.